Miss Schneider doesn't live in room 241 at Tremont Montessori School. I know that Miss Schneider, my teacher, lives right at school in room 241. That's where she marks our papers and puts up all the next day's work. She eats dinner in the cafeteria, and her table is always the best. After dinner, she plays in the gym with the other teachers, and she never forgets her gym clothes. I wonder what the teacher's room looks like. That must be where they all sleep. No wonder kids aren't allowed in there. I'm sure teachers don't want us to see their messy room. Room 241 is a great place to live. It's near the best water fountain in the whole school, the only one that squirts up lots of water. And the boys' room is right across the hall. Oops! I mean, the girls' room isn't too far away either. But last week, Miss Schneider came to our apartment house with a mountain of boxes. Mom says she's going to live here now. A few days ago, when Mom and I baked cookies, she asked me to bring some upstairs to Miss Schneider. I told her I needed a pass. Before I knocked, I spit out my gum. When she opened the door, she gave me a great big hug. Then I saw her feet. Miss Schneider had no shoes on, or socks, or even slippers. I could see her toenails, and they were red, bright red. Here are some cookies Mom made for you, Mrs. Feet. Miss Schneider. I felt my cheeks getting just as red as Miss Schneider's toes. That very same day, I spotted her throwing out the garbage. She never does that at school. On Saturday, I saw some people going to Miss Schneider's apartment. She was having a party, and it wasn't even someone in the class's birthday. I told everyone in my class that our teacher doesn't live in room 421. Some of them still don't believe me, so I showed them. I like having Miss Schneider live in the same apartment house as me. But I won't see her so much when I go to the next grade. Next year, I'll have Mrs. Lardy, She doesn't live in my building. I guess Mrs. Lardy lives in room 240.